Peace. What's up, everybody? Gabby Golden Hands back with another Gabby message, divine message. So, just left the spiritual circle and I had this message that I just wanted to share. I'm not saying that this message is what you have to believe because I don't work like that. That's just not my energy. I'm just sharing messages because maybe somebody else is thinking this, feeling this, or they just need to hear it. So the message that I received was a message, with everything that's going on right now, with the virus, which, whether or not it is a man-made virus or a real virus. However you look at it, that part, not really what I'm focusing on. The part that I'm focusing on is spiritual ranking. And hopefully this message doesn't cause uproar, but maybe nobody's listening. But basically, some people, I would say everybody has spiritual rank. But there are some people on this planet who have a very high spiritual ranking. And on this earth plane, physical things, money, objects, those things have ranking. I don't know if you've ever seen what show is that? The TV show American Gods, like how the old gods, the war gods, the Greek mythology gods, like those gods of the olden days had all the power. Now, the world, internet, money, things like that. So on the earth plane, those things have ranking. If you got money, you can make things happen. Not to say that people who are spiritual don't have, ranking on this earth plane. But with this transition that's happening, the people with the higher spiritual ranking have ranking over basically how this thing turns out. So it's like, just imagine if all of us, we just awoke to that inner power, came together and made some stuff happen in the spiritual realm. Because in the spiritual realm, you have to literally, my voice is shaking, because it's like my higher self is like speaking through me, and I'm not trying to be one of those people. I'm not like that. I forgot my thought. Okay, let me go back to my thought. See, I came down to earth, and I was up there. I should have stayed up there. Okay. So people with spiritual ranking, you have to be on a certain frequency to even get in contact with certain source energies, God, angels, whoever. You have to be like at a certain level to even like be on the phone, or however you want to look at it. So people on this earth plane with that ability have some leeway on what's happening. So I feel like that's why the people in power on the earth plane are like doing things, like sacrificing, things of that nature. That's why they're like going heavy with this stuff, like all the time. But what do I know? What do I know? But I'm just, I feel that the people with the spiritual ranking are gonna have a say so on what's happening, what's gonna be the turnout for this next phase, chapter that we're entering into. And so I just wanted to share that because just thinking about everything that's happened this year and like things that have happened for me, like higher self activation, other people I know, and it's like, people are returning like to their soul tribal families, returning back to their true selves. And so that energy is like basically battling each other. But the people who are like had that spiritual ranking doesn't mean that these people are better. It's just some people have been doing work to reach these levels. Or, they might just have that natural, I don't know that part. But I know that some people have made it so they can connect to some of these sources. So so keep that in mind, and just thinking about like how powerful we are. Like when we hear like, oh, you're so powerful. Oh my God, my voice is shaking. But we're like really powerful. And it's just kind of cool to just like see, like, you know, like if you're on this earth planet, you might feel like it's just hard. Like, you don't know, like, who you really are, like, in another realm. Like, who you really are, like, outside of the matrix. Like, you're somebody else. So connecting to that, oof. Connecting to that. Yeah. But like I said, what do I know? All right, y'all.